Hello and welcome to Afis Concept TV, where we give you the latest news, gist and gossips. To all our listeners and subscribers, we say thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. And if you are just joining us, we say welcome to Afis Concept TV. Kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And do not forget to turn on your notification post to be the first person to get notification when we upload them. And now to the news of today. The headline: Breaking. See large amount Tinubu reportedly paid northern youths to prevent August 1 protest. And now to the main news. The administration under President Bola Tinubu has reportedly engaged in covert financial dealings with a northern group to disrupt an upcoming nationwide protest. According to an expose by Sahara reporters, the government allegedly enlisted the coalition of Northern Youth Leaders Forum, a pro-government entity, to distance itself from the planned End Bad Governance in Nigeria protest, scheduled for August 1. Each member of this coalition purportedly received a major sum of 1,500 naira to execute this task. The primary objective of this maneuver was to create an illusion that Northern youth had withdrawn support from the mass protest and thereby undermine its legitimacy. This revelation surfaced during a press conference held in Abuja, where Murtala Mohammed Gamji, the national president of the recruited group, acknowledged their involvement. He criticized the protest organizers, questioning their motives while reluctantly admitting the hardship inflicted by Tinubu's government on Nigerians since assuming power. Further investigation revealed that some members of the coalition were indeed paid 1,500 naira each to participate in the orchestrated events. Additionally, there were reports of government officials attempting to bribe Northern youth leaders to thwart the protest entirely. A participant in the scheme took to Facebook, lamenting the situation. Nigeria can't get it right again. Northern youth leaders invited me for a meeting in Abuja, and at the end, we were each given 1,500 naira to call off the protest. In an official statement obtained by Sahara reporters, the Coalition of Northern Youth Leaders Forum formally distanced itself and the entire Northern youth populace from the planned protest, labeling the organizers as disgruntled elements with malevolent intention. They justified their stance by citing alleged plans by these elements to disrupt public order and economic activities by blocking major roads in Jos, Kaduna State, and the federal capital. Despite acknowledging widespread hardship in the country, the coalition commended the government's efforts in addressing these challenges, including recent initiatives such as granting local government autonomy and establishing a livestock ministry to tackle the long-standing farmer-herders conflict. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) weighed in on the matter, cautioning President Bola Tinubu and security agencies against targeting the leaders and supporters of the impending Day of Rage protest against economic adversity. The NLC emphasized that millions of Nigerians are aggrieved by the state of the economy and urged the government to engage in constructive dialogue with protest leaders to address the grievances. In summary, the alleged payment and manipulation of the Northern Youth Group by the Tinubu-led government to disrupt a national protest reflects deeper tensions surrounding governance and public dissent in Nigeria. The unfolding situation underscores ongoing challenges related to economic hardship, political maneuvering, and the right to peaceful protest in the country. Can you just imagine? Giving youth 1,500 naira to disrupt your other youth that are trying to fight for the betterment of the country. Can you see that we still have a very long way to go as a nation? Of course, this is what the politicians have been doing, trying to turn our heads against each other. When we all should come together and fight for a common cause, they are paying you 1,500 naira that cannot even buy data that you will use in one day. 1,500, what are you supposed to do with that? it's a big shame. We still have a very long way to go as a nation. If these people think that bribing them with 1,500 naira to disrupt the peaceful protest that people want to do, then they have a lot coming in for them. Because this protest, it can only be postponed. It will still happen one way or the other. And I hope that the next protest will not be announced like this. Maybe there'll be a way they'll do it that people will just come out so that they won't have enough time to plan ahead. Because it is when they've talked about the protest that is going to happen on so date, that is when they'll start arranging, they'll start doing a lot of things on the ground to disrupt it. Imagine paying me 1,000. What do I want to do with 1,500 naira? For what? The youth in the northern states, I don't know what they are thinking. They need to go outside and open their eyes more. Like, they are so used to suffering, to poverty, that they are now giving you 1,500 naira and you are collecting it. Something that the people are fighting for that will benefit you also. If the country is in good shape, of course, even the northerners will benefit from it. Everybody will benefit from it. Why not fight for these people to do the right thing, to govern us right? You are collecting 1,500 naira to sell your conscience for 1,500. That is how during elections, so they'll give you rice that will not last you for a week, give you beans, give you this, give you that. That will not last you for a week, and then you've sold your rights for 4 years. We really have a long way to go in this country. My listeners, what do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.